Alrighty, Saturday morning, and let me spin that round. And the Roomba's all charged up. It actually only took about 3 hours for it to charge up last night, but I figured I'd let it charge up all night, so all ready to go. Just going to duck up at the shops to get some C-size batteries for the lighthouses, and then we'll test this puppy out. Okay guys, so this morning went and got C-size batteries for the little lighthouse things, and I've also, what I want to do is show you what our apartment looks like now and some of the changes I've had to make to see if I can get the Roomba to work properly. Obviously, first thing I did was our bed had really low legs. I'll show you. If you have a look down here, we've actually got really low little ones. So the bed was going to be obviously, too low for the Roomba to get under. It's only, a couple of inches, maybe 2 inches, and the Roomba, I believe, needs 4. So we spent 40 bucks or whatever, and we got some taller wheels, so that's going to be able to fix that up. Now what I'm sort of intending to do is, this is the bedroom, obviously. I'll show you. Here we go. Bedroom door, come in here, bedroom door, and basically we've just got that area there. I haven't vacuumed for a week deliberately to give the Roomba something to do. I've got to clean off. Maybe I think I'll get rid of the sneakers, get rid of the box there, that glass panel. Underneath the bed there's actually a picture frame and also the electrical cables for there's an extension cord on that power board. I'm going to have to tidy that up as well. But basically Roomba only needs to clean this section in here, around here. I don't think I'm going to bother cleaning under the desk, and then around and up there, some of my wife's gear there, so I'll tidy up that. I'm going to leave that extension cord going along the wall there, but I'll just tidy up that bit there. So what my thoughts are, this is just a little sort of alcove here, and then we go out into where the lounge room is. Now what my thoughts are is I'm going to put a base lighthouse here, have it point across to this section here, so that way it'll go from here across there and block that doorway. So that way the lounge room out there will be one room. Roomba will come in, clean to this point, and then once that's clean it'll cross over here, clean this little bit of hallway, little alcove here, and then go off and do the bedroom. And I'm hoping by putting the lighthouse here that the beams will go across. Geez, I tell you what, the focus on this thing's atrocious. Will go into there enough that the Roomba will be able to find its way back out. Other things we've made changes to out here. There's my wife's foot. Cleaned up the stuff underneath there. We actually got rid of an old rug we had, and I moved speaker cables from there. We had speakers on the floor, so I'm going to pop them up on there, but everything else is pretty well how it's going to be. We've got a beanbag over there in the corner in front of the door to try and stop some of the breeze coming out of the door. I might get rid of that as well. We'll see how we go. So yeah, that's the general layout at the moment. Now the other thing was, these new lighthouses, there's no switch on them besides this one here, which is just the on-off switch. So you got off and auto, and then that thing there. And I had to look through the manual, and it doesn't say anything about how to set these puppies up. The manual basically talks about the other models, and it also says, you whack the batteries in it. But from what I can gather, if I put it on auto, so I'll flick that onto auto once I've got the batteries in, that should that'll be the beam, I believe, to cut off the doorway, and then hopefully it will, once it's finished doing one room, it'll come in and clean the bedroom. But we'll test how that goes. Alright, so change in plan. I've decided to get everything up off the floor, so another quick lap around the apartment. Right, so as you can see, I've chucked everything on the bed. We whacked the new thingamajigs on the new coasters, what are they called? New legs on the bed. It's up very high now, well, reasonable high. Got everything out from underneath the bed. Even gave the bedroom just a quick vacuum under there because it was crazy how dusty it was under there. Under there, that'll be a bit of a test for it to do all the cables. And then out here, I've got the base unit all set up. And if I time it right, you'll see the little light flash. So I whack the batteries in. Apparently it blinks every minute, as you can see there, or every 30 seconds. Whoop, focus, focus. I've got it set to auto, so it'll just turn off when it's not being used. And out here we've basically taken everything off the ground. My wife's legs. Geez, the focus on this thing's killing me today. And that's going to be it.